Hey guys, it's Leo, and it's time we check out the next few Star Twinkle Precure episode names. We have the names from episode 5 to episode 8, so we have 4 episode names, and we also have some magazine scans that we can take a look, that we can theorize, and we can, analyze and try to guess what's going to happen in the next few episodes. So the names are as it goes. Just remembering, the names are always in the Star Twinkle Precure wiki. They're translated by Cure Kanade on Twitter. She does an amazing job and she's always giving us the best translations ever. So let's take a look at the episode names. Episode 5 is going to be called Himitsu no Henshin, Ojo-sama wa Kyo Serene. And it's obviously going to be Cure Selene's episode, and in English it's called A Secret Transformation. The lady is Cure Celine. So Cure Celine is going to appear in episode 5, as we already know. It's going to be her debut. She's going to be the princess Ojo-sama type. She's going to be a big lady. She's going to be graceful. She's going to be very educated. And I'm very, very excited to see her. In episode 6, we have Yami no Imagination, Dakupen Shutsugen. An imagination of darkness, the dark pen appears. So episode 6 is really interesting. So we have a dark pen appearing. I have no idea what it means, but we've seen a new villain, Ion, and she appeared in a promotional image holding a pen. So that's probably the pen that's mentioned in the name of episode 6. And I don't know. As we've seen, each villain has his or her own way of fighting, and I think Ion is going to be very peculiar as well. Maybe she's going to use her own imagination and she's going to create things and try to defeat the Cures with different ideas coming or being born from her imagination. And creating a dark pen to try to, trick the Cures might be a very interesting way of doing that. So I hope episode 6 is going to be like Ion's debut as a villain, as like her action debut. I don't know if it's going to be in episode 5, we don't know yet, but I hope it's in episode 6 with the dark pen. Or if it's in episode 5, I hope she does something like very creative. Episode 7 has the following name: Waku Waku, Roketo Shuri Daisaksen. Exciting! The grand strategy to repair the rocket. So we know Lala has a rocket and it's been destroyed. Not really destroyed, but it's not really being usable. And she's been trying to repair it since episode 1, since episode 2, I think. Yes, since episode 2. But it seems that it's not really being successful. She's not really being successful in repairing it. But maybe in episode 7, they're going to create a plan. I don't know what they're going to do, but they might be able to restore Lala's rocket. And so we got to episode 8, which is very exciting. The name is Uchu e go, Keneru Hoshi wa Wonderfuru. Off to space we go. The planet Kennel is wonderful. So in episode 8, they're probably going to visit their first planet. They're probably going to space for the first time. And, I'm very excited to see that. I mean, we knew that they were going to travel. We knew they were going to go to space. They were going to travel around the universe. And they're going to planet Kennel. So planet Kennel has something to do with dogs. Maybe dog-like people. I don't know. The furry people are going to love it probably. But I'm very curious to see how it's going to play out. I'm really, really curious to see that. And I don't know. I just hope that this episode is going to be great as well. I mean, Star Twinkle is bringing it, right? And apart from the names of the episodes, we also have magazine scans. So as we can see, this magazine scan is probably relatable to episode 3, in which they found their first star pen. And we can even see Fua in her Taurus form. So it's not like an important scan for us. Like, it doesn't really bring anything new. And so in this scan, we can see the princess from the Taurus sign, which is Monique Hart from RuPaul's Drag Race. And then in the other page, we can see Kira Soleil being born. So this is the scan from episode 4. I love this page. I would love to have this magazine just to have this page because it's so beautiful. I know, like Soleil in lots of different appearances, and it's really beautiful. I just love it. And I'll get into the other page. We can see Cure Selene's page, and then we can see Selene's transformation pose. We can see Madoka in different costumes, and we can see her transforming. Oh, and in this page, we can see Tenjo right there. So Tenjo is probably going to be the villain in Madoka's episode. And in the other page, we can see the full team assembled. I love this picture. They look all so great, and I mean, the proportions, they don't really look like the best, but I guess it's because it's a picture taken from the magazine, so we can't really see like it perfectly. But I love this picture. I just love how the colors work in Star Twinkle and how they complement each other really nicely. And so we have this other picture with all the 4 girls fighting together. And we can see that they're all doing their own powers. But I don't know. I feel like, okay, we can see Celine with her bow. Beautiful bow. I love her bow already. Look at that. It seems that it's kind of detailed. And I thought it was just going to be like an energy bow that was going to appear when she does the attack. But it seems like it's very detailed and beautiful. I like it. We can see Soleo kicking her fireball. We can see the antennas in Miyuki's head like ready to attack. But Cure Star, her pose doesn't really bring out that feel of a punch to me. It's kind of strange. Like in all magazine scans, she's like that when she's attacking, when she's summoning an attack. That's kind of different from her actual attack, which is a very heavy punch. So I don't know, it feels like she's like this peaceful Cure, just giving you a little beam of energy, and when Star is actually fighting, it's not really like that. So it's kind of strange, but it's interesting. So we have next few scans, we can see the girls using the pen again, and there's a heart symbol, and it's probably going to be used for different reasons. We haven't seen that happening. Maybe this is related to episode 6 or episode 7. I don't know. And in this can right here, we can see the Cures together. We can see them with food for Fuwa. And this is the thing, because we've seen them with food for Fuwa in episode 4. Like, Hikaru drew a cake and it appeared for Fuwa, and Fuwa ate it, and now she's going to drink a little milk, and she's probably going to draw it. So I don't know if this page is like specific for an episode itself, but I don't see like anything special from it. Just the girls transforming, just the girls, being a team again. I'm very excited to see them in action together. And then we come to this can right here, which is like what I was asking for. We can see like Star actually, punching. And an interesting thing, look at Madoka's bow, Celine's bow in this picture. We can see that it has no details. That's how I was thinking it was going to be, like no details at all. And it's strange because in that other scan we were able to see the bow. It's very beautiful, it's very detailed. I don't know. Maybe she's going to use like a simple bow for like quick attacks, and then like the beautiful big bow for her finisher. That's probably what's going to happen. And in the other page we can see the rocket. The rocket is probably fixed for now. And this is probably going to be episode 7, and when the girls are going to be flying around the universe, and I'm so excited to see that. I'm just very, very curious. Anyways, those were the magazine scans and the episode names for Star Twinkle. And let me just see if we have something else here. I don't think so. But anyway, I feel like I'm very curious to see Celine in action. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to react to her transformation. I'm not going to be here in my city on Saturday because it's Carnival, and I'm going to Sao Paulo. I'm going to have a little fun. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to react to her transformation. So if it's not on the channel, it's because I'm not here in my hometown in my home. I'm just probably, doing something different in the carnival, and I'm excited for that too. But even if I'm traveling, I'm gonna try to do that there, but I don't know if I can edit a video with my cell phone only. But I can try. I don't know, at least I promise I can try. I just know that the impressions video of episode 5 is probably going to come Monday, Tuesday. It's probably coming on Tuesday. That's when, because I'm coming back on Monday night. I'm probably arriving here in my city on Tuesday morning. So yes, the next impression video for episode 5 is probably coming on Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday. So I'm sorry, but I'm going to be a little late with Cura Celine's release. I'm a little sad because of that, but it's carnival. We need to have some fun. Anyways, guys, that was it. Please leave a comment with your opinions on the next few episode titles. What do you think it's going to happen? I'm very excited for the next few episodes, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.